Hey everybody, and welcome back. As you can tell by the title, I have a super fun video for you guys today. I get to show you some jewelry, and what lady doesn't love that? If you want to see what all I have, just stay tuned. A few weeks ago, I was contacted by Nobler Jewelry about the possibility of reviewing some of their items for all of you. So naturally, when somebody is going to hand you free jewelry, who would turn that down? So I jumped on the opportunity. When they emailed me back, he gave me a limit of $30 to be able to pick some jewelry from their online store. For $30, I was able to pick out 11 pieces. These products do come from China, so it took me about 3 weeks to get them here. Then it was time to examine the actual quality of the pieces. And I have to tell you, I was definitely pleasantly surprised and very happy with the results. This jewelry is amazing, especially for the price. The clasps on the necklaces and bracelets are very, very high quality. Definitely worth more than what you pay for it. The clasps are easy to undo. They don't stick or kind of jerk like cheap clasps will often do, and those of you who've ever bought cheap costume jewelry will know what I'm talking about. These actually function very nicely and feel like a little bit higher quality of a material. The pieces, when you pick them up, they are, I wouldn't say heavy, but they're not super lightweight either. They don't feel like you're picking up paper like it can happen with a lot of costume jewelry. And the way that they're put together, the quality is just unbelievable, especially for the price that you're paying. All of the soldered pieces are put together very nicely. There's no buildup of where they weld it together, you know, that look that kind of clumps up to make a piece of jewelry look cheap. These items do not have that, and so that was another positive. All of the gems shine so brightly under the lights, and I was very pleased with the look of it for sure. And I did pick up 3 different finishes in these pieces, some silver pieces, some rose gold, and gold, just so that you guys could see a variety of what they look like in different finishes, because we all have a different taste and you may not all want a rose gold piece, right? So let's get on into showing you guys exactly what I picked up. The first item that I got in, I actually have on today, and it is the super cute flip-flop earrings. You guys know already how much I love flip-flops and I love shoes. And when I saw these, I knew I had to throw these in that basket. I did pick up the rose gold finish, and you can see that the rose gold is on the toe strap as well as the outer edging of the sole of the shoe. And then the little sole of the shoe is lined with little rhinestone jewels. So very cute. These were just $2.82 and definitely worth that purchase price. The next item that I picked up was this gorgeous necklace here. This does have the word flower in the title, so I wasn't sure at first what that design was, but it is supposed to be some type of flower. Very, very pretty. I did pick this up in the rose gold finish, and you can see the rhinestones all around the top part of that flower. So beautiful. Reflects the light wonderfully well, and again, the clasp on this item is just superb. Definitely would recommend. This necklace here was just $2.02. Next up on the list was this beautiful ring here. I did pick this up in the rose gold, and again, you can see all of those rhinestones across the front of that. So very pretty. The only thing that I did notice is that, as with most things that you get from overseas, their sizes run smaller than US sizes. So the size that I ordered was a US size that would typically fit my pointer finger, and I can only get this ring onto my ring finger. That is how much of a difference there is in the sizing. So that is something to take in consideration whenever you are ordering. And I had a feeling it would be that way just because I know that most things come from overseas. The clothing always runs smaller. The jewelry items run smaller. Everything just tends to be a little smaller over there as far as a size comparison with US sizes. So obviously that did prove my hypothesis to be correct. So if you are going to order any of their rings, then you probably want to order a size larger than what you normally wear, but very, very pretty. Just so pretty, has a very nice look on the skin, and I am definitely happy with the quality of this ring. This ring was only $1.28. Next up on the list was this beautiful set of earrings here. Aren't they beautiful? We did get this in the rose gold. This matches the ring quite nicely. You can see the rhinestones that are running right down the front of that. So very pretty. Again, the clasps move quite nicely. They definitely do not feel cheap in any way. So very nice. And this pair of earrings is just $2.27. The next item that I wanted to show you is a pair of earrings, and I'm going to show you the pair first. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. Now let me set one of those down so that I can kind of show you. These are just so gorgeous. The cut on the front of that almost looks like a diamond cut. That's not what it is, but it does give that look to it, and it just reflects the light so beautifully. Very, very nice on that. These pieces are hooked on again very nicely. They have a little bit of weight to them, so that is a nice bonus. And this pair of earrings was just $1.70. The next item that I wanted to show you guys is this beautiful set of heart earrings. And again, let me set one of these down so you can see that a little bit better. This is the double heart, and it does have a little jewel right on the inside of that, smack dab in the middle, and it is just simply gorgeous. We did pick this up in the rose gold color, and it just really reflects the light nicely. Like as I'm looking at it in person here again, I hope the camera can reflect that for you guys. Again, it's put together very nicely, very well made. Again, it does have a little bit of weight to it, so that makes it feel a lot better than just costume jewelry. And the price for this set was just $3.11. The next item that I picked up, I was super excited about because I actually picked this up as a gift for someone. This does come in the rose gold, gold, or silver, and I chose the silver, and look at this necklace. It's Snoopy! It is so cute, you guys. It is a little black Snoopy, and I picked the silver chain, and he is just absolutely adorable. So very cute. This particular necklace is listed for just $2.83, and it is adorable. This next item that I picked up, I am extremely excited about because this one is for my daughter. Those of you who have been following the channel know that she is in love with Paris, and so when I saw this Eiffel Tower, oh yes, I knew she had to have it. I did pick this one up in the rose gold, and it is actually a double necklace. It's hooked together at the top. It has two chains. The top chain has a heart, and then of course that bottom chain has the Eiffel Tower, and it is just gorgeous. That Eiffel Tower has jewels all the way around it that reflect the light so beautifully, and this necklace was just $3.39. And the last item that I have to show you guys is actually the most expensive out of everything we got, and it is this beautiful bracelet. We did pick this one up in the gold finish, and it is just so pretty. Again, it has the rhinestones across the front to match that ring and those earrings if you get them all in the same finish, and just absolutely gorgeous. The clasp on this is a very nice hook clasp design that latches very tightly. It fits very snug and tight as far as that clasp is concerned. I don't think you would have any fear of that coming loose while you're wearing it. Just fits snug and not cheap at all. Like, it really is a great quality. The only complaint that I have with this bracelet is look how teeny. That is so small. Obviously, it doesn't fit my wrist because I have a few extra pounds on me, but it even doesn't fit my daughter's wrist. She is 18 with a beautiful figure, just a nice frame design on her, and it doesn't even fit her. It definitely runs small. So like I mentioned earlier, the clothing and the ring sizes, everything tends to run a little smaller overseas, and I'm guessing that must be the same with the bracelets. It almost looks though like it should be a child's bracelet, in all honesty, just how small that is. So if you are super thin and you have a real small frame with small bones, then this bracelet would fit you, but for the rest of us, this bracelet just does not work. My daughter was able to actually get it clasped, but it was super tight and uncomfortable, so she wouldn't be able to wear it, but it is beautiful nonetheless. They do have other bracelets that have a little bit different design with a different clasp, so it'd be something to look into because not all of them are going to fit quite this snug and this tight. It was just the design of this one. But as far as the quality, it is top notch, and again, it is absolutely beautiful. This bracelet was $4.35. Again, the most expensive thing in our basket today. Definitely worth that purchase price if you're small enough to fit it. So that's the pieces that we got in, and yes, I am definitely happy with every one of these pieces. Just about everything on the website ships free worldwide. It does take a little bit longer to get it though, so if you place the order, you can expect about 3 weeks before you receive it. However, it does come in and it is gorgeous, really, really pretty. I will have their link, noblerjewelry.com, linked for you down below, and I will also have the links for each of these pieces as well. Hopefully they're all still available, but even if some of these are not available anymore, they have a lot of other great items. As a matter of fact, there are so many that when my daughter and I sat down to kind of go through to see what we would want, it took us hours to try to go through and really look at everything. So there's a lot there, great prices, free shipping on most items, and definitely a high quality. So I give this a big thumbs up. I am super happy about this, and a few of these pieces I will be reordering because some of them, I know other people who would love them and they will make great gifts. I want to thank all of you for stopping by and sitting with me today. I hope you will check them out, and I will see you all in the next video.